5 AI businesses, people making $10,000, $30,000, and even $80,000 per month. You're about to see the exact tools and workflows they're using, and you can start any of these today. And here it is. It's called Mr. English. It's got almost 1 million subscribers, and all of this content is pure AI slop. The most popular video has 3.6 million views. And if you look at the channel stats using vidIQ's Chrome extension, this is estimated to earn anywhere between $16,000 to $49,000 per month. And if I overlap that with Social Blade, you can see that this channel was created on April 8th, 2025. It's less than a year old at the time of me recording this video. It's delivered almost 24 million views. And the most important stat is the estimated yearly earnings. So this has anywhere between $5.9 to $94,000 in less than a year, which is incredibly amazing when you consider that this channel has been generated using AI tools. And this is a very scalable model, right? Like you can put as much content on YouTube as you want. It doesn't take that long to create this content. But more importantly, you can scale it to other platforms like TikTok and Instagram. So if you want to build this for yourself, head over to Wondercraft AI, sign up for free, they'll give you 100 credits. And this is the best AI podcasting app that I've seen and also used. Now, there is a quick FYI. If you do want to create a conversational podcast, you are going to need the paid plan, which starts at $12.50 per month. And they'll give you 1,000 credits. So it works out to be approximately $2.50 per episode. But I'll show you what you can do on the free plan, which is just one person talking on the podcast. So as with any AI platform, we're going to need to create a prompt. I want you to create a podcast with the presenter who's called Rachel. This podcast will be about learning the English language, and it's content that I want to target for anybody who wants to learn English. So make it understandable, make it interesting, and make sure that it's optimized for the YouTube platform. Hit submit and let's see what it comes back with. So it knows that we're going with a female presenter. It's going to find a suitable voice to match that presenter. So I didn't have a voice specifically called Rachel, which is fine. We just need a female voice.
Let your imagination soar on wings of fire, blazing trails through the skies of creativity.
That's Abby, but let's see what melody comes back with.
Embrace your victories like the sun greets the day with a boundless energy and light.
I mean, I was very optimistic. I like the voice. Could work for a podcast, I guess. So let's see what it comes up with. It's now building natural conversation into the audio. And this is why I love Wondercraft, right? Because it does everything for you. Now, you can use other tools and break this up. So you could use Gemini, you could use ChatGPT, break it up. You could even use Perplexity if you want ideas for the podcast. But honestly, Wondercraft has all of that under one roof, and it is super easy to use. So I'm going to generate a speech, and you can see I've got 100 credits on the free plan. The estimated duration is 14 seconds. Doesn't really matter. I'm just showing you as an example. I'm going to hit generate. So let's see what it comes back with when it's done. This will take a few minutes for it to generate.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to English with Rachel. I'm Rachel, and I'm so excited to have you here today. In this lesson, we're going to learn about something fun and very common in English, idioms.
And that's not bad, right? Like for first pass, yeah, it's very usable, right? We can also go back into the prompting and change anything up. So if you're not happy with, let's say, the topic that she's going to talk about on the podcast, you can change that. You know, you just prompt it as you would in any AI platform. If you're not happy with the voice, you can change that. You can change the style, the structure. If there's a tone that you don't like, or you want to add some personality into the content, you can do that. You just prompt it like you would any other AI platform. And go back to the channel, right? These videos aren't that long. I mean, their most popular video with 3.6 million views is less than 20 minutes long. And if you want to create a cover/thumbnail for the video, just head over to Google Gemini Pro. You can even do this on the free tier, but I'm using Nano Banana Pro, and I'll show you exactly how that works. So make sure create images is checked. I want you to create a YouTube thumbnail for English with Rachel, which is an English learning podcast on YouTube. And let's see what it can come back with. Just now loading Nano Banana Pro, and I haven't even specified that this is to be 16:9, which is the correct dimensions for a thumbnail on YouTube. But let's see if it can come back with that. So yeah, it's not bad, right? Like I quite like this. It's got the text correct. I like this kind of blackboard with the chalk effect. I think that's really clever. I didn't ask for any of this. I mean, if you look at the prompt, it's quite straightforward, right? It's really simple. She's looking at the camera, the user, which I like, because as a content creator myself, I know that gets much better traction, much better clicks and engagement. And yeah, you got podcast on YouTube, and you can change any of this. If you're not happy with what Rachel looks like, you can change any of the features. You can change any of the captions inside the thumbnail. And honestly, this took me less than 10 minutes to create just the thumbnail and the content itself. And if you're not bringing the images and the audio together, you can do it with a free tool from Microsoft called ClickChamp. Now, I don't use ClickChamp because I don't have a Microsoft email. You are going to need one of them to sign in because they don't accept Gmail. Or the other option, which is what I use for my channel, is CapCut, which is also free. You install it on your Windows or Mac, and it's pretty easy to use. The second business is a UGC AI influencer. And I found an AI influencer account on TikTok that was set up in less than a month, and they just made over $21,000 in sales from just a couple of videos. And here's the channel. Everything you see is made out of AI, and this is one of the most popular videos.
It's going to be the last day to get it for crazy prices like this. If you want to get this, make sure you add it to your cart and go all the way to the checkout, because TikTok will automatically apply your coupons and discounts. But today,
so there's a couple of ways you can monetize this. This account is actually using TikTok Shop, so you can buy this directly on the newsfeed inside of TikTok. They take care of payment payment, inventory, etc. All of that is actually really popular where I live and extremely popular in the US. The other way is you can monetize it inside of the bio, and you can point them to like a Shopify store or any other e-commerce platform and sell it directly there. But TikTok Shop is the most frictionless way you can do this, and they take care of everything. They take care of payments, inventory, support. All you have to do is just drive traffic to your products. And here's another video that's doing really well. Again, these guys sold a ton of these giant bows over Christmas. I've seen multiple accounts on TikTok and other platforms generated the same AI type video and then pointing that traffic to a store that's most probably drop shipping and selling these products. And this video is super easy to generate. Let me show you how. The first thing you want to do is grab a screenshot of the product itself. Now you can get this from any other TikTok store, or you can go to places like AliExpress. You can also find this on Google Images. It doesn't matter because we're not going to actually use this image itself. Once you have it, go inside of gemini.google.com and upload it. Now I'm on the pro plan, but you can actually do this on the free plan with Nano Banana. And then you want to select create images. This means that it will select Nano Banana when you prompt it. Take this reference image and turn it into a similar product with the product surroundings. I want to turn the influencer into a 20-something American female with blonde hair and blue eyes. And make sure the output is 9:16. Hit submit. And let's see what Nano Banana comes back with. It's now loading Nano Banana Pro because I'm on the pro account. And yeah, it's come back with this. It's not bad at all. It's the same product, different surroundings, different influencer, but it's kept true to the reference image. So now that I have the image, you can now animate it using VEO3, which is also included inside of Google Gemini Pro. The first thing you want to do is download this image, upload it into a new chat, but this time we're going to select create videos, which is VEO 3.1. And this is Google's image to video generator. It's actually really good. It's one of the best on the market. And for this step, we just need to animate it. So you can be really creative with this. You can do whatever you want. I want you to animate this image. The influencer is happy, smiling, it's Christmas time, and she's playing with a bow. This is for a UGC ad. And give it a prompt, something like this. You can obviously be more creative with the words, with the environment, with the setting, or what the actions you want the influencer to take. Just remember to specify in the prompts. I'm gonna hit submit, and then let's see what VO3 comes back with. It's now generating the video. This usually takes 1 to 2 minutes. And I believe on the pro tier, you get, I think, between 3 to 5 videos per day. So if you wanted unlimited videos, you would have to go to the next tier up, which is obviously going to cost you more per month. And after a couple of minutes, you get this. And yeah, that's not bad. Remember, if you're not happy with the output, you can always go back into the prompt and change anything you want inside this video. And if Google VO3 is not available in your country, which I believe is not available everywhere, the second option you have is Kling AI. So Kling AI does have an image to video generator. You need 2 images, the start frame and the end frame, and you can test it out on the free plan. Just a quick FYI, it does take a few hours for the video to generate on the free plan because they're not going to prioritize you over paying customers. And if you're looking for the product, just head over to Alibaba.com. They've got a ton of these. This is the reference image that I used, but yeah, you can see they've got them for all different sizes, shapes, colors, everything you can think of. And here's the product that I used for this example video. If you're not familiar with Alibaba, it's a marketplace from China where manufacturers sell their products directly to people who want to sell them for their businesses, online e-commerce, or as somebody who's a wholesaler. It's very secure. They accept secure payments. It's easy to return. If you're not sure about anything, you can always chat to the merchant on Alibaba. They make it very simple for you. And you can see the kind of social proof here. So this one has sold 900 plus units in the last month. Now I'm recording this in January, so that kind of makes sense. I'm not expecting this to kind of sell from this month onwards, but you've got some seller rank here and it's very easy to make a profit on this. And if you don't want to sell this on TikTok Shop, then you can actually build your own store using a platform like Shopify. If you head over to buildyourstore.ai, these guys can do it for you in less than 10 minutes and it costs like a few dollars. You can even test it for free. So the way this works is you choose your niche, they review the store, and then the AI will then build it for you. So they'll build the layout, the way the products are categorized, the tags, hero image, everything. It's a really cool way of doing this because I actually built my first Shopify store like 10 years ago before we had AI, and you had to do everything manually. But now you can build it with a simple click of a button. And what's great about Shopify is you can use it to integrate into dropshipping platforms like AliExpress. They already have the plugins and you can link your store with AliExpress. You can find the merchants on there. And so what that means is once the sale comes through, obviously Shopify will take the payment through one of the payment gateways that you install, and the product is fulfilled by your suppliers on AliExpress. So you don't actually have to physically touch the product. You don't need inventory. It's a great way for you to test this with very low capital. The third business is a niche AI novel selling on Amazon. And I found found some books that are hyper niche, romance ebooks, selling up to 375 copies per day, making over $1,700 daily. And here's a great example. Ava Harrison here, she's selling a hockey romance kind of niche ebook / paperbook. And it's a really interesting subject, right? I mean, who would have thought of writing a book about a romance which includes hockey? But there you go. There's opportunities to sell anything. And honestly, you can sell any niches, and you can intersect two niches as well. So this is romance with hockey. You can overlap any type of subject. And if you're not sure, head over to tools like Perplexity, where you can ask it for questions and ideas for your next book. I want to sell romance books on Amazon. So I want niches and categories that overlap and make it unique. So as an example would be hockey and romance. Let's see what it comes back with. And so it's identifying overlapping niches and categories for unique romance ideas. So I've got some ideas here for extreme sports firefighters, which I didn't think was a thing, but Perplexity says it is. You've got esports, martial arts, obviously MMA is huge right now. A left field option here is disabled athletes. We've got some paranormal ideas, fantasy mashups, Shift Rancher, Cozy Witch, Monster College. I mean, there's some great ideas here. It's definitely worth testing because with AI, it doesn't take that much time for you to create this, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. It's even giving you ideas, right? So plot ideas. So this could be a mafia hockey book. A retired NHL enforcer is now a mafia debt collector, bodyguard, and morally grey hero. That's a great idea, right? That's something you can kind of build on. You can take these and plug it into Claude AI, and you can write entire scripts and book plots. It's really that easy. And Ava's selling it in a few different platforms. So she's got the Kindle, which is obviously going to have the most sales because it's very frictionless. Anybody with an Amazon account and a Kindle can download it very quickly. You've got audiobook, again, using Amazon's services, and then you can buy it on paperback for $17. But let's see the bestseller rank and how many sales she's actually making. So I found the bestseller rank in sports romance, which is actually a category on Amazon, believe it or not. So head over to bookbeam.io and we can get a rough estimate of exactly how much they're making. So with the bestseller rank is 282, the marketplace is Amazon.com, and they've got books, and she's selling anywhere between 253 to 449 books, physical books per day. That's an insane amount per month. I mean, look at this, it's crazy. And then you can also check Kindle sales. So again, the Kindle is going to be way more because it's frictionless. It doesn't take long to download. At the same time, they don't make as much on Kindle, but it's very scalable, right? And this is just one book, because if I look inside of the author's profile, you can see that she has a lot more books, right? She's obviously found a winning formula with the Saints of Redville series, and she's selling individual books with different storylines. And look at the number of sales, right? Because Amazon usually says that for every single sale, they need about, or every review, they need about 10 sales, right? So you can easily 10x the number of sales that they've made off this number of reviews. And she's got a ton of books in here. Now, I'm not a romance book reader. This looks like AI slop to me, and you can also, easily create these covers as well in this genre. But you see what the possibilities are here, right? She's got thousands of sales across multiple books. This is a multi-million-dollar business for Ava Harrison. So how do you create this book? Let me show you. Inside of Perplexity, I'm going to take this example because I quite like this. And then I'm going to head over to Claude.ai, because Claude is great for empathy. It writes the best human type content. And I use it for a lot of things. And for this example, I'm going to use Sonnet 4.5. I'm on the free plan here, but I use Sonnet for my automations as well. And I'm getting excellent results. So let's prompt it. I want you to create a book storyline for the title that I'll give you. Make it interesting. And remember that I want to sell this on Amazon. And I'll paste in the title, which is retired NHL enforcer is now a mafia debt collector. Let's see what Claude comes back with. Now I've gone with the storyline first before actually writing the book itself, because I just want to make sure that it understands the request and if I need to tighten any of the specifics. But I mean, it's got a decent overview. I like this. Victor Kozlov does actually sound like a debt collector. And yeah, I think Claude has understood the project. So now let's turn this into an actual book. Okay, turn this into a book or novel. And let's see what it comes back with this time. And yeah, I really like it. I really like the depth, the detail that's going into. And this will take a few minutes, right? Like it's going to write an entire book, about 300 pages. So while that's running, let's go and create the book cover. So head back into Google Gemini, make sure you've got create images selected because we're going to use Nano Banana. I want you to create a book cover for Amazon. The title is Ice and Blood, and the story is about a retired NHL hockey player who's now a debt collector. Let's see what it comes back with. And yeah, I actually like this. This guy actually looks like a debt collector. I like the typography, I like the fonts. And remember, if you're not happy with anything, you can always go back and prompt it. You can always go back and forth until you're happy with the output. And Nano Banana Pro has made this super easy. Back over at Claude, it's just writing up chapter 3. So this is going to take some while, but I think you get the point, right? Like the entire script, the niche, everything can be done through AI. And when you're happy with the output, you can publish it to Kindle Direct Publishing, which is KDP. And this is Amazon's own platform if you want to sell physical products, such books. And this is done with print on demand. So whenever you get a sale, you don't physically print it or hold inventory yourself. Amazon will actually make the sale, and it will actually print the book for you and ship it to your customers. So you don't have to handle any of this. And they even show you the total KDP author earnings for December was almost $65 million. That's just for 1 month. They're doing crazy numbers here. And all this traffic has been driven by sellers like you. The fourth business idea is AI print on demand stores. And there are a ton of platforms that you can use to get ideas if you're not sure where to start. So I'm on Amazon here, and this 67 shirt is going quite viral on TikTok. And this particular seller is selling over 100 units per day per design. And this is selling at $35 per hoodie. And you can put this on a shirt, long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever you want to do. And you can charge more if you have a front and back design. Here's the same search on Etsy, and this one is a bestseller. And honestly, there's nothing special about this. It's literally just text. And if you're a print on demand service, I can recommend Printify, because I've been using this for my own Etsy store, which is where I sell print on demand. And they have a ton of products. So if you have something successful and selling on a shirt, you can then replicate it on ceramic ornaments, mugs, phone cases, hoodies. They have a ton of ideas for you. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is head over to ChatGPT and upload a reference image. So this isn't the design that we're going to use. We're going to use ChatGPT to give us ideas for more designs. Use this reference image and give me more design ideas. I don't want to copy this one as it is, but I'm looking for more niches and overlaps, because this is a best-selling shirt on Amazon. Let's hit submit and let's see what it comes back with. And it's come out with some ideas, but I need to be a bit more specific because I wanted to use the 6-7 numbers. When you brainstorm, make sure you include the numbers 6-7 because the design needs to be based around that. Let's hit submit and let's see if it can refine the actual research. And yeah, it's given me some decent ideas here. And I like this one, a 6-7 formed from ramen noodles. And let's see if we can recreate that with a image on Google Gemini. So head back over to gemini.google.com. Make sure create images is selected. I want you to create a design for a print on demand shirt that I'm going to sell on Amazon. I'll give you the specifications for this. So paste in the brainstorm research and let's see what Nano Banana Pro can do. So it's come up with an overview, which is fine, but I actually want the design itself. Okay, generate an image with this research information and let's see what it comes back with. And yeah, as a first pass, that's not bad. The only thing I would say is we don't need a shirt, we just need a design because that's what I'm going to sell. But I'll probably refine a little bit more so I can see the 6 and 7. So let's go back into the prompting and change that. I like the design, but it's hard to make out the 6 and 7. So can you make that clearer, bolder, and more readable? Also remove the shirt. I just want the design. So no models, no shirt. I don't need mock-ups. And after a bit of back and forth with the prompting, it's come up with this. And yeah, it's really not that bad. There is just one more requirement because this is on a black background. If you upload this inside of Printify, then it's going to print the black background on the shirt. But don't worry because there's a free website where you can remove the background. And so head over to remove.bg, upload the image and let remove.bg take care of the rest for you. And once the image has been downloaded without the background, there is just one more step that I do recommend, and that is to upscale the images. Because if you are printing this and selling it to customers, then you want to make sure that they're getting the best possible quality. So you could use a website like this, which is on images.net, or you can use my favorite tool, which is Canva, and sign up for their 1-month free trial, which is completely free. They've got the background remover on there and also the image upscaler, so you can do it all in one place. The fifth and final business idea is choose one AI video, which is going super viral on TikTok. And these are 1-minute choose one AI style videos with millions of views on TikTok, and these videos are making thousands. And here's a great example of it. This is an AI SMR style video, and the most popular video has almost 30 million views. It's a really cool concept, and this is super easy to create with AI. These accounts have a ton of followers, a ton of views, and you can monetize it in different ways. The first and the most easiest is through the TikTok partner program. So similar to what YouTube has with a revenue share for creators, TikTok operates something similar. But there are a few caveats. One of them, I believe, is the video has to be at least a minute long. The second way to monetize this is you can have links inside of your bio. So this guy is promoting a prompts and creator guide. It's probably going to be a lead magnet, and then they sell you something through email or something else. He's also promoting his YouTube, but you can put anything in here. You can sell courses, you can sell videos. I'm sure there are people that want to create the same type of content but are willing to pay for it. And you can sell merch. You can sell anything you want. You can point this traffic to any product or service or sign up like an email sequence. And honestly, most of the TikTok creators I've seen doing this aren't actually maximizing what they can do with that traffic. But before I create my video, I want to brainstorm some ideas inside of ChatGPT. I want some ideas and some brainstorming for a video in the AI niche. And basically these are viral videos that of somebody walking upstairs. So I want the stairs to be made out of ramen noodles. And let's see what it comes back with. So after a bit of Gemini prompt tennis, I got this picture and it's not bad, right? This is Nano Banana Pro in action again. And remember, if you're not happy with the output, you can always just go back and forth and change the composition of the image. And then once you have the image and you're happy with it, you can then create a new chat and upload the image. And this time you're going to select a video, which is a video 3. I want the woman to walk up the ramen noodle steps, include some sounds of the crunching ramen, and add some background noise like birds. Let's see what it comes back with. It will take a couple of minutes for it to do this. And remember, if you can't use VO3 where you are, you can also do this in Kling AI. So let's give it a whirl. It's really not bad. I would add as a caveat that from the choose one AI videos I've seen on TikTok, I'd actually add more color, more brightness, and really grab attention. But as a first kind of pass, this isn't bad at all. And this is all done inside of Google Gemini's platform. And as always, if you're not happy with the output, or just go back into the prompting, just ask it something else and keep prompting it until you're happy with what Google Gemini produces. So there you have it. 5 insanely easy business ideas that you can start today using AI. And these were businesses that took a long time to set up before we had access to AI. So, make the most of this. There's a lot of tools out there. Most of them are free, and you can do all of this with Nano Banana on the Google free plan. But I highly recommend that you sign up to Pro, because you're going to get Nano Banana Pro, which is even better. And it's honestly the best image generation tool that I've used. And I've tested a lot of them. So take these ideas, run away with it, and let me know in the comments what you think. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Watch the next video on screen, and I'll see you when the next tutorial drops.